What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. These videos always seem to start with me waking up half asleep. Nevertheless, I thought I'm going to be doing a full day of eating marathon training edition video. It's currently 6:30 in the morning. I'm about to head to the gym, hit the treadmill for a nice long run, and about to have my, believe it or not, second meal, if you want to call it that, of the day, which is going to be just 2 bananas because I just can't eat anything bigger than a little bit of fruit or something very small before working out. So bananas, just gonna have 2 of them, take some with me for while I run. And like I said, this isn't even the first time I'm eating today, so I actually got up at like 3:20 a.m. to bang down a few carbs to carbo load for this run. So I'll show you what that was about a few hours ago. Coming at you guys with a few editing tricks, eh? Hey, check it out. Magic. Let me know what you think of the upgrades down below. If you like this kind of thing, I kind of like it. I think it's cool. Thought I'd try some new stuff. Back to the video though. What you're looking at is a screenshot of my phone at 3:30 in the morning. The time I woke up to get some carbs in, to have a bit of a meal, if you want to call that. Not really a meal, but whatever. Look at that temperature, 26 degrees at 3:30 in the morning, 80% humidity. Korea's going through a bit of an insane heat wave at the moment. People have been dying, something like 14, 15 people have died in the last week or two from extreme temperatures, and something like 2 million or 2.5 million animals have died from the heat. It's crazy, it's insane. What you call it, the global warming coming at you in full force here in Korea and probably the rest of the world too. But what this means is it's pretty much impossible to run outside. I've just been doing treadmill sessions for the last few weeks. No other choice really. By the time it's 5, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., it's already low 30s, and doing a long run, 20, 30 Ks in that kind of weather is just a nightmare. I've tried it before. I did a 26K run in early morning temperatures. I can't remember what the exact temperature was, but it was very uncomfortable. So sticking to the gym, air conditioning, plenty of water. Although treadmill runs are not the best thing, it is what it is. So let me show you guys what I ate. So here's your boy waking up to eat some tok, or rice cake as it's known in English. I bought these packs of rice cake at the supermarket the day before. Few different varieties, one with some nuts, one's with some sweet juicy insides, and one just plain rice cake. I don't know how they make it green, but it's got some calories to it, it's got some kind of oiliness to it, which is fine. I need the calories. I'm going to be doing a long run this day from this point on, and there he is in all his 3 a.m. glory, munching down some carbs. This is a trick I learned from doing marathons and triathlons that start early in the morning. You really can't have a big meal. So tell you guys what, if you're not interested in the marathon section of this vlog, full day of eating, I'll put a timestamp where I actually start making the regular food right. Let's do it right here. You can skip forward to that time. Alright, so munching down on some tok. And from after eating this, I go back to sleep for 2 hours and then wake up and get ready for the gym. What you're seeing is my bed. Actually been sleeping on the floor for the last few nights I heard it's good for the back, and I have actually been feeling pretty good just sleeping on a hard floor. You kind of get used to it after a while. I used to think it's weird, but now I kind of dig it. Anyways, let's move on with the video. Banana time, run time, get back, and then we'll actually start the real full day of eating.
So you want to know about this madness thing? Well, rule one, get them before them
It's 6:50 in the morning, taking a walk to the gym, and the air quality sucks. It's something I don't think about. I'm not running outside today, running on the treadmill, which sucks too, but what can you do, hey? First world problems. The plan is to do 30 Ks on the treadmill, expecting that to take probably at least 3.5 hours. Gonna take it slow and relaxed. Whether or not that happens remains to be seen. I tried 30 Ks last week, Friday, called it a day at 20 Ks because of a terrible blister, which is still niggling me down there, but changed the shoes up, hoping for the best. And damn, I don't know, just gonna watch some Netflix. Got the headphones, music, Netflix, pass the time. Running on the treadmill is boring, it's horrible, it's terrible, but what else are you gonna do in temperatures like this? I can't explain to you guys how ridiculously humid it is. It's not even 7 in the morning. It's hot, it's humid, I'm already sweating. So, you know, considering that, there's a bit of comfort in running in the gym, air conditioned, loads of water, just get water at the little water fountain, all the showers and stuff as soon as you're done. Very convenient. Wish me luck. 30 Ks.
Madness of work, me tell them madness of pay. But all where you get the Babylon take away.
10 Ks in. Time for a water refill and a banana. And then we'll hit the next 10 Ks.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys.
It's 20 Ks. Been going 2.5 hours. Averaging about an hour and 15 minutes every 10 Ks. About another hour and 15 to go. Don't think the treadmill's ever seen numbers like this before. Not in this gym. Time for another banana and a water refill. Okay, just got out the gym, walking home. Funny thing is the workout's not even over. Still walking home. 28.5 kilometer effort on the treadmill, not quite 30. Could have done 30. Was running out of time though. The gym closes at 11:30 a.m. and it had just hit 11, and I didn't want to rush in the bathroom and just want to take my time showering, saunering, and without being chased out. But keep in mind, it's a 1 kilometer walk there, 1K back like I'm doing right now. So unofficial 30K effort, let's call it that. So I'm happy, body hurts. Don't know what else to say, except for the fact that it's time to get home, put the AC on, and make food. Eat all day long. Maybe do a stretch at some point. I don't have any idea what I'm gonna be making. I'm guessing, I've got no appetite at the moment, but when the appetite comes, a smoothie, possibly some pizza, maybe a little fried rice, something or other. I'll figure it out on the walk home and we'll see what happens.
Alright guys, back with the editing magic. I decided to go with a rice dish for my first meal, my first proper meal after the run. And I usually mix my rices, blend them up, do some lentils, rice, brown rice. This time I just wanted straight up simple white carbs, simple carbs. So I'll go with 3 cups of rice. If you don't have a rice cooker and you're living in Korea, you get one of those things. 3 cups of rice, 3 cups of water, push one button and you got rice 40 minutes later. It's the best thing ever. So for the next step, I'm just stir frying a few mushrooms, some soy meat, some tofu, along with some other veggies. I think I go with zucchini and some eggplant. And that's pretty much it. That's what I had in the fridge.
and I'm stir frying all of that. The soy meat that I'm using there is like the best I've ever tasted. I get it off G-Market from Loving Hut. I'll drop a link below for anyone living in Korea that's keen to try the stuff. Seriously, it's so good, you gotta give it a try. I fooled people with it thinking people thought it was real meat, but it was actually meat substitute. So there's the rest of the veggies. Like I said, zucchini, eggplant, some garlic. Stir fry it, just stir fry it up. As soon as the rice is done, bam, in together, and you've got a rice dish that's delicious. For flavoring, a little sesame, a little bit of this plum syrup, a little bit of apple vinegar, and some soy sauce. I don't use exact quantities. I sort of just throw some stuff in, mix it around, give it a taste, and then add whatever I think needs to be added. It's nothing hard about it. I don't follow an exact recipe ever. 9 times out of 10 the food's good. The one time it's not, whatever. You gotta eat a slightly less tasty meal than usual. There it is. After all the goodies have been added, all the flavors, that's pretty good, not gonna lie. And of course, once the rice is done, heat it up again and just mix it in there. Fry the rice in, the whole thing. And what do we have? A delicious rice dish. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't it look healthy? Mostly whole foods, nothing too processed. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Easy.
Here are my leftovers. Probably got a good 3 meals in there. I'll have some lunch tomorrow or maybe the next day and the next. It's pretty much how I make all my meals. Make a whole lot and just save them for the next few days. Nothing special, nothing fancy, just tasty food, easy to make, 20 minutes in the kitchen and boom. It's 2 p.m. and gonna take a nap. That's what I'm gonna do. Catch you guys later. So it's about 5 p.m. It's time to start thinking about dinner. It's not dinner time, but I've given it some thought, and all I want for dinner is bread. Sandwich of some sort. I'll think about what I'll put on the sandwich later, and for the bread I've decided to go ahead and make a loaf of bread. And I thought I'd show you guys what I bought a few months ago and been using all the time. It's actually a bread maker. Check this thing out. There it is over there. I bought this off Amazon. It wasn't even too expensive, it was like $100 or something. But it's American, so you need one of these things to change the power from like 220 to 120, whatever the case is. You probably don't need adapter thing quite as big as that, but that was a gift, so whatever. Super simple recipe. There it is, super quick bread. Warm water, sunflower oil, salt, sugar, obviously leave the milk out, bread, flour, and some yeast. And in about 2 hours we'll have a loaf of bread, so let's do that.
So you want to know about this madness thing? Well, rule one, get them before them get you.
Bad boys, bad boys. Bad boys, bad boys.
My loaf of fresh bread. While it was being kneaded by the machine, it looked kind of moist, so I ended up throwing about a cup or so of oats, just like the breakfast oats, in with the dough, and so turn it into an oatmeal loaf. So gotta let it cool for like an hour, and then we'll chop it up, make some sandwiches of some sort, and have some dinner. It's dinner time, sandwich time. I've decided I'm gonna go for a grilled cheese tofu spinach type thing. This is what I'm working with. It's 4 slices of the bread that I just sliced over there. I'm gonna throw on a little bit of tofu, some cherry tomatoes. I'll chop those, a little bit of spinach, and I've got some Violife non-dairy vegan cheese for pizza, but what the hell. Give it a try.
Badness of work, tell them madness to pay. But all where you get the Babylon take away. I'm popping police and them the boy them no play. When them appoint you better do what them say.
I'm very happy with my dinner. Tasty, cheesy, tomato, spinach for character, a little bit of tofu. Tastes good, simple, not that long to make other than waiting for bread, of course. But depending where you are in the world, you can just buy bread anyway. In Korea it's all non-vegan and hard to come by. I think it's time to wrap up the video. Thanks so much for watching. As you can see, nothing difficult about this food. Easygoing, simple to make, quick, and vegan. You know, nothing cruel about any of this stuff. No animals died, believe it or not. Put my head down on the pillow tonight and I feel happy I didn't kill anything. Once again, thanks so much for watching. Catch you all in the next one. Peace.